Oh, say does that.
Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here. Come on now, this is opening day season. Well, which types of teams tend to begin the season hot?
Well, teams that return a lot of players coming.
Okay. Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. DiVincenzo on the wing. He's paired with Middleton. The pair out front, it's Giannis and Lopez. And it's Holiday into the point. Here's Giannis. And he finishes nice on the way.
And I really marvel at that touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
The pass from Embiid. A rebound by the Bucks.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky right there for the D.
And Simmons has got the ball here for Philadelphia. To the end. Oh, that was
versatility of Simmons is stout. Amazing. Impressive. Dunks like this are just insane.
kicks to open. From outside, come on. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 or 3 years to start out the game. And the wide open shot from Green. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunity.
And he hits the button.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside.
And GA Chris Middleton over his career, much improved on the defensive end.
A true two-way player. And I tell you, that 6'11" wingspan helped. Able to use that length for other shots and disrupt passes.
There's Embiid. Goes back up. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
Just can't find the touches to it. He's got to keep running the best shot possible.
Holiday's gone 0 for 3 so far. Simmons against DiVincenzo. Simmons passes to Harris. A nice shot by Embiid.
Can't let Embiid get comfortable inside. When he's this close, he's adept at burning the defense.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far. Yeah, that's because he's getting this number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offense. And we heard Shaquille O'Neal bestow his Superman nickname on Giannis Antetokounmpo, and rightfully so. The Greek Freak, the most dominant big scorer since Shaq himself.
Just 5 to shoot. Embiid with a screen on Hubbard. A 3 from Simmons. Rebound Milwaukee. Goes up on the wing. Well, good off the back of the rim. And watching Antetokounmpo get to the rim can take your breath away.
Yeah, he can go around you, through you, or literally jump right over you. Call him the freak, Superman, what have you, with none of it feels like an exaggeration.
Holiday with the 3. Nail from 3-point line. Holiday's got 5.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
Lopez with the steal. Here's against Antetokounmpo. And Simmons has got the ball here for the 76ers. They trail by 1. Off with the layup.
I don't think the D does good enough here. But something causes the miss.
76ers have gone 4 catches the ball here in the first quarter. Right into the basket. And Simmons slams it in.
Terrific at penetrating inside. The mobility Simmons possesses at his size, amazing.
Inside. And slammed up by Harris. That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stop.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. Impressive sequence that has them fired. And that's why Middleton got that giant extension. He can stretch the floor.
43 seconds left in the first. Simmons finds Harris. Simmons against Hunter. And here's Green outside. That shot, no good. Now the Bucks take it the other way.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Simmons against Holiday. Back to Simmons. Pass to Embiid. Here's Milton. Good on the shot.
Look at the unselfishness of Embiid. Solid and realizing one of those guys is uncovered.
Good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Bucks lead by 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And chatting earlier with Ben Simmons, he addressed the scrutiny that players have to deal with on a daily basis.
To me, it comes with dropping criticism from people I don't really need to hear from. I don't mind everyone has their opinion. Everyone's going to say something, which is fine. But at the same time, I got to worry about what I need to focus on.
And with social media now, Greg, blocking out the noise has become for these players even harder.
I mean, the truth is, people like to criticize others. We should be celebrating what Simmons has accomplished at a very young age.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. In a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Big point has been a major weapon for them. He stayed, they be smart to keep moving, working on the perimeter. Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they got. E.J. Tucker is out for the courts. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Forbes at the point. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Olden.
Hey, Kevin. Look, if you just look for a few minutes and down Simmons' football on the court, you know what he's called the 3-3. But it's the drive that makes him an MVP. He said, people try to make it complicated. Life is simple. You know what you want, go get it. Do what it takes every day and don't lie to yourself. Guys, I hope you understand I'm being truthful in all of these reports. Back to you.
Love the intensity. David, thank you.
And last season, E.J. Tucker signed a 6-figure sneaker deal with Nike, maybe helping to offset how much he spent on shoes over the years. Yes, he is the most renowned sneakerhead in the league. He owns thousands of pairs, and you don't even see him change sets in the middle of a game.
Indeed, wide open. And Yoga had a chance to take the lead there. Milwaukee's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Maxey. Good. Phil picking up the assist. Maxey's got the game tied up here with a 76. With the drive, Ford. And the layup's good off the glass. Ford just got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect.
Bounce pass from Hill. Now here's Embiid. He's guarded closely. The drive by Hill. And not gonna go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 4 through 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there. For Philadelphia, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 26. Here's Howard, and Howard with this one.
Too big, too strong.
The Bucks shoot the ball at a 43% rate here in the second. Here's Tucker. A three-pointer off the mark. And so Sheldon, he brings it up with a Philadelphia 76ers. And Hill closes it down.
Talk about run jump athletes. Don't forget about George Hill. He can punch it down.
On the 76ers with some changes. Cousins checked in for Embiid. Green comes in for Korkmaz. And it's Ben Simmons in for Maxey. The Bucks trail. And Holiday, here we go. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket. Hey, Greg, you play with some big personalities. Talk about the best way to manage egos and conflicts in the locker room. That's a very interesting job.
No doubt about it. You know, Kev, first thing to learn is from middle school on, your team is your family. And let's face it, all families have stats, and so do teams. You just learn to never personalize those things. Never leave any stone unturned. Like, don't let things fester. When there are issues, you address them And if you're not taking things personally, you tend to be able to work through whatever issues you may come in front of.
Good advice.
Don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition.
Outside here. On the wing, Green. 51 seconds left in the second quarter. It's back to Hill. 4 on the shot. It's tipped. Out the box, moving it up. Here's Holiday. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
And then Simmons slams it in.
Ever since this line to power off the drive, he'll make a post.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 7 of the 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Drop over 50%. Green kicks to Simmons. He feeds it to Howard. Second left. Drops in the layup for 2. Howard's got 6 points.
It's near impossible trying to match up with Howard's muscle. He makes scoring look easy, even though it's tough contact.
And that'll do it for the first. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. And Joel Embiid, the mega-talented center, he'll get into it with the opposition on and off the court. Kenny, you like that Embiid runs his mouth good?
Why not? You know, he plays with extreme confidence and he backs it up. His swagger is good for the team because it's infectious. So yeah, I would say yes.
I'm sorry, Kenny. I'm never going to tell anyone not to talk trash. That should mean a lot more than that.
How many of those do you have?
I'm going to go for the Spurs.
Oh, really already. And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. One of the stories here, Drew Holiday getting it done today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense. And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? Keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
Harrison and Embiid hold down the post corner. Simmons is out there with Shake Milton. And it's Green in at the small forward. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Embiid kicks to Simmons. Here's the try. Back to Embiid. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Lopez. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Milwaukee in the lead.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has said he doesn't want people calling him the MVP because he doesn't want to relax. He said he fears failure, so he has got to get better.
Pass to Milton. Here's Embiid. Rebound Milwaukee. Giannis has got 4 rebounds in this game. DiVincenzo finds Holiday. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Of late, there's been some debate. What do you think? Is Giannis the best player right now in the world?
I tell you what, if there's a conversation, he has to be in it. Some people might think it's too high. Kevin Durant, he's coming back. LeBron James is there as well. Giannis is probably the guy to lead that conversation. And it's a great move when he catches the defense completely off guard. We'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime.
Korkmaz checked in for Philadelphia. And then for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis comes in for Brook Lopez. And his Bryn Forbes in for Drew Holiday. And then Simmons slams it in.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Either team giving in. It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matching. The score reflects that.
Portis can't get it to go. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. They lead by 1. to Embiid. Milton in the corner. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound of this one. The shot by Middleton, wide open. They grab their own miss. In that one, good. DiVincenzo's got 5. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this, but it's going to make them.
Simmons passes to Harris. For the 3. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 5 assists tonight.
We've seen an improvement in this aspect of Harris's game. I mean, his ability to stretch the floor with the shooting. Nice.
DiVincenzo can't hit it. More than work
On the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And Simmons penetrating. Goes to the reverse layup and keeps it in. And it's a 4-point 76ers lead. Bucks have gone 3 of 8 so far in the 3rd quarter, looking to lock in everything. Shots good by Middleton.
And this is Middleton's game. He's thinking of shooting it even before the pass. It's his game.
Simmons inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And what a factor Ben Simmons is on the field. He does so much for this team in every facet of the game. He's a triple-double threat whenever he suits up.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Howard's checked in for Embiid. Maxey comes in for Shake Milton. And it's Hill in for Tobias Harris. Milwaukee also making some changes. DJ Tucker's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Chris Middleton. 76ers have gone 4-7 to get things started here in the second half. And sometimes people forget just how young Ben Simmons is, Greg. This is just the beginning for him.
And that's what fans are missing about Simmons. His age. I mean, you can worry about his shot. But he has a long time to figure it out. He ended up having a Jason Kidd type of career where he becomes a solid shooter later on.
It's never too early to start looking at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. There's no doubt it'll be a terrific showdown with some of the game's best athletes.
And it seems like each year the bar keeps getting set higher. I mean, more props, crazier concepts to the competition, the level of dunks. I think this is going to be a good one.
Look at Simmons. I might say he's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
And stranger things have happened, and we'll just have to wait and see.
And as always, we'll get the updates coming in as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. One thing we already know, there are some great players holding both so far.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that this is going to be one of those dunk contests that everybody's going to be tuning into.
Oh, the lob for Simmons, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Green is checked in for the 76ers. Here's Matt. They kick it out to Green on deep. And there's the pass to Maxey. Here's Howard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
It's just an athletic, strong big man. It's hard to guard. How you know how?
The 76ers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts in the game.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
Holiday inside the line, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
He's done everything they've asked for. I mean, it's all because of all the work he's done. This game is close.
Here's Simmons. They kick it out to Green for 3. 76ers get it back. And that one drops. Howard's got 8 points.
Outstanding presence of mind. Howard is as dependable as it gets you.
Holiday attacking, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Holiday's got it all tied up now for the Bucks. And so it's Ben Simmons making highlights for Philadelphia. He got to double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be right back after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, again, the coaching staff, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on TV, but make it to the film session.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of catering. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. Setting the floor for the Bucks. In the forward spots, it's Middleton and Giannis. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Holiday. And it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Giannis gets to Middleton to take the lead. The shot, no good. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Now, here's Maxey from 13. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Lopez outside. Out of bounds. Philadelphia's next possession.
That's just a neat mistake. Gotta make the defense work for their turn.
The 76ers lead. Maxey passes to Green. Embiid with it. Guarded by Holiday. Embiid against Holiday. The second effort. It doesn't go for him. Great tee that time for Middleton.
You'll agree the big Simon that came in this game. He's not done much to contribute to it.
76ers have gone 1-4 since the end of the third quarter. Here's Embiid. He gets that one to top. He's now 5-12.
And that bucket afterwards with a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Basket counts.
And you want to taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make any plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Brings it from beyond the arcs.
He's on 2 3-quarters for the game, one in each half. I mean, he may add to that total pretty soon.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. On the way, Milwaukee. And he carries her back. The three-pointer offline. So Holiday will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a one-point game. Shots good by Middleton.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Finish to Green. 76ers moving the ball around. This is it to Embiid. Over Lopez. 2 free throws coming up and they call the shooting foul. That's on Brook Lopez.
And how do you guard in the league this close? You almost have to fire.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown from Milwaukee.
They based their offense around the three-point shots there. And that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting. You could be in a zone passing the basketball. We've seen that tonight as well.
On the way, Milwaukee. Popped up there for Embiid. And finds the alley.
The reach of the beat is fantastic. Just throw it up there. I mean, he's committed to finishing the alley.
Milwaukee's got around 4 3-quarters in the final quarter, and 2 of them are falling. Down they go. Nice one there for Bobby Zugal.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys. Win or lose.
And you just want to keep fighting. Do your best. You did this.
Lopez against Embiid. Here's Milton. Lopez with the block.
You got to appreciate the length of this activity.
Good work there as it goes.
Perfect
execution. The size of the smash was there, and they went right at it. Yeah, at this stage, that's just what you need to do. Get those practice of the food, and he shows us all the breakaway win. Let's get in it.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down before the line that long? Holiday. Yes, indeed it is. But he's now hit for 14.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one. Yeah, it seems like one team scores, the other comes right back with it.
Here's Milton. Good on the triple.
Milwaukee in the score. That shows Aiton behind his teammates and getting them going.
Deep Memphis. That one's rebounded by Embiid. This possession gives them a chance to take the lead.
Yeah, you don't want to let this one slip away. You can't get a bigger bucket than that. That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can counter quickly.
Over in the corner, on the Kubo. Second shot opportunity. A button is good on the chance for one more. And one on Embiid.
Pass was there on the inside. He had to get that one out and over. All tendencies for these to do it. Those are two crucial points. Definitely has the respect of the locker room. Holiday is someone that players enjoy playing.
Embiid, no good.
Look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Exactly right. That's the kind of shot I'm trying to work for an offensive rebound.
And they got a foul to give here if they need it.
We present our New Balance Player of the Game, Drew Holiday.
And the way he's made his mark with his look inside, he's just been a smash for them. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a lead that was reluctant to get his way.
We've got an upgrade here, so let's get it up. We'll put it over.
We're during the break, but listen in with Doc Rivers talking to the team. You told them, don't look at the scoreboard. It's 0-0. One play at a time. Execute the game plan. That's how we're going to win this game. Rivers tried to keep the focus.
Our timeout called by Milwaukee. The score is tied at 66. 20 seconds left in the game. Here's Portis. It's up.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight. Great instincts, relentless. Seems like he's getting to every miss.
Simmons looking around. That's one D. Shoots over Portis. Oh, they changed the win right there, but couldn't get it to fall. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. 5. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team getting an inch in this one. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. And so, in the game for the 76ers, Harrison and Embiid hold down the post form. Simmons is out there with it, and it's Green in at the small forward position. 5 on the clock, and Simmons gets to Hill. No good from outside. And for Milwaukee, their shooting has been great, up to over 50%. In fact, 52%. Tucker can't get to go. Here's Embiid. Green finds Simmons. Up there for Embiid. Hammers the alley through.
Great lead. Simmons, the passing skills up the point. At 6'10", you can see the whole court.
To the wing right side. It's up a 3. Rebound by the 76ers. And it's Will Belcher. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Sneaky extra drop. He was going to get fouled.
And pulled up with the changes. Fowler's checked in. And great substitution in for Milwaukee. Rick Lopez is checked in for Bobby Portis. Giannis comes in for PJ Tucker. Chris Mullins checked in for Ben Covington. And Dante DiVincenzo for Green Force.
Yeah, I mean, the ball handling and body control for a guy that's Giannis's height, it's really impressive.
Shake Milton is checked in for George Hill. Teague is checked in for the Bucks. We play just over a minute here in OT. It's slammed in by Howard.
You see the field pass by Harris right there. He's really knows how to move the ball.
Timeout called the Bucks. They're down by 4. We've got 1:48 left in the first overtime.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this one right.
Here's Simmons. Ball in the jam. That is Simmons.
I mean, how do you guard that? Simmons, he's a big guy with some incredible triple.
This one of the 76ers lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Kumbo.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Milton in the corner. From downtown. Dreams the 3-pointer.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Free Middleton and a great assist by Kumbo as that one goes in.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth action we're witnessing here right now. I mean, the crowd's going crazy. One moment for one people, and then they come right back and pull another one. This is starting to get real.
Howard. That one is good again. He's 6 3 from the floor with the basket.
Now, with all the intensity he plays with, boxing him out is a chore. Tough.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Just simply overpowered the defense. Giannis flexing the muscles he's added to that near 7-foot break. And they needed that free throw to fall, and he knew it. Shot to make it a one-possession game.
That's to Howard. And to Harris. Rejection by Giannis. But Green, that one is good again. He's 6 3 from the floor with the basket.
That's right. Harris is a dead-eye shooter about his break space.
Kumbo, the 2-pointer, good. And now they trail by just 4.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better.
And he commits the intentional foul. That's the first that puts them up by 5.
Going up next quarter, this is play. Lots of Australian youth football. When you watch it play, that's the toughest you see. Ricky D is even better. Excellent work on the shot.
Hands it from downtown.
They'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get him out there for them.
8-second difference between the shot clock in the game. Simmons pass to Howard. It's right.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no level. This is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Platoon swap here for Milwaukee. And stolen by Howard. They go to the intentional foul. He drops the first one, then increases their lead to 6.
Always an addition from the line. One of the few blemishes on Howard's career.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Bucks. And Tucker has it in the corner. Here's the triple. Dwight Howard pulls it in.
they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
Milton in the corner. Outside, Green. Loose. So Philadelphia wins it. He's through for the victory, although they didn't have to continue to get it done.
What a great game. Both teams. The Bucks coming into the arena, confident they'll be walking out of it. And we've got just enough time for a pregame report. Let's go over to the sidelines, where Allie LaForce is standing by. Allie? So the Bucks win the tip. Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. DiVincenzo is the 2, with Middleton playing the 3. Inside, we got Giannis and Lopez, and it's Holiday in at the point. Now here's Wall. Driving inside, and the big finish by Wall.
And you can't talk about acrobatic finishers without talking about John Wall. Man, he's explosive.
And that one's good, Middleton. And every year, Grant, the officials seem to emphasize the rule. Does it take long for players to adjust?
You know, BA, when you have a collection of the best basketball players in the world, I don't think it takes that much time at all. Usually, the preseason is a period of time for teams and for players to figure out what those new rules are. By the time they get in season, they have adjusted and figured it out and are able to move forward with the new rule change.
Ball, no good. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Here's DiVincenzo. The shot won't fall. And Houston the other way now. Right side Wall. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
And APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is inexcusable.
These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Pass to Olynyk. Over on Gumpo. Shot by Olynyk, no good.
Great defense. Can't let guys get open looks inside the arc.
How many times do we love the highlights when Giannis will pick up the dribble on the other side of the court and get all the way to the rim? I mean, it's just amazing the length of that stride.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 6 since the tip. 3-pointer is up. Middleton, and the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one.
And that kind of consistency from Middleton from 3, that's huge.
You know, Brett, thinking about Giannis's place in history, for your money, is he the most gifted slasher of all time?
Man, that might be a great call, BA. If you think about how much further he has to go. So the all-time thing is always a bit of a throw-off, but he has broken the mold as to what a power forward can do.
He's going to work early on the offensive glass. He's so amped up.
Sometimes guys come in with a great mindset, trying to push the action until somebody stops. Nobody there to do it that time.
Ball against Holiday. Now here's Wall. The D's right on it. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Now the Bucks with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
And a new group getting ready for the Bucks.
Portis. He's checked in for Lopez. Tucker comes in for Antetokounmpo. Collinson, he's checked in for Middleton. And Forbes subbed in for DiVincenzo. Holiday's been in the league for roughly a decade now. And throughout, he's been reliable and he's been consistent.
His scoring average has gone up a little over time. But you look at almost every other category, assists, rebounds, steals, shooting percentages, you know what Holiday's going to give you year in and year out.
A nice shot by Forbes.
Oh, it's just waiting threes for them early.
For Houston, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Now here's Augustine. He's covered by Holiday. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Portis.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Yeah, he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Wood. There's the 3. That one no good. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Here's Forbes. The 3. No luck on that one.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
On the wing, Porter. Driving in. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Rockets have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Checked by Tucker. Wood with the screen. Hard to shoot. The 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
And guys, it really was a thrilling duel all the way to the end. Hated to see anyone walk away with losing.
Yeah, I bet it was pretty quiet in that locker room after that game. In overtime, it was a matter of which team had more energy left, and seemingly it wasn't them.
Holiday goes up and lays it in, nice and easy. Holiday's got 5.
That's a great try from Drew Holiday, using that blazing speed to his advantage.
Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. The Bucks on top, up 7. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with. And when asked to compare himself to LeBron James, Giannis had this to say.
I'll never put the work in, maybe.
And that's the humble, hard-working approach we've come to expect from Giannis.
It's almost like he's not interested in putting himself on a pedestal. Enough people do that for him. He just wants to become the best he can be and win rings.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
We've got Avery Bradley. He's out there with John Wall. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Eric Gordon. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hard to argue with the fact that John Antetokounmpo is the game's most physical slasher. He said, quote, in the NBA, they want you to block. When you're strong and you're in contact, they go to the foul call. But he said that blocking is not who I am. I'm just going to try and power through. Guys.
Well, that's what the fans want to see, Allie. Thanks. And the big finish by Wall.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish it.
Now that is what every team wants.
I'd like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Now here's Olynyk, covered by Lopez. Pass to Bradley. And Middleton with the block.
By the long arms of Middleton getting up there on defense and throwing that one away.
And that one's good. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy. I know Coach Bud has encouraged Chris Middleton to look more and more to the 3, but a leopard doesn't change his spots. Chris Middleton loves to do damage from the mid-range. He can be efficient for both.
You don't expect him to bust out the spin move, but that adds to the element of surprise.
That shot's good. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Here's Wall. Gordon outside. From outside, off the mark. And Middleton, a smooth scorer, especially for a player of his size, Frank.
And that for NBA helps him out a ton. As soon as a player gets on his hip that's smaller than him, Chris can decide when to go up and where it is that he's going to do his damage for.
Gordon down low, working on Lopez. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And the Bucks making a change here. Connaughton's checked in.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Nice. Kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, PA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Takes a three. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Connaughton's got himself on the board with a three there. The Rockets have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. DiVincenzo against Wall. Pass to Porter. Outside Wall. Here's Olynyk. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Well, Olynyk's a big guy. He's not going to slow down right there playing physical.
Milwaukee's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Here's DiVincenzo. Antetokounmpo for three. And another three for Milwaukee.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And this last summer, Giannis Antetokounmpo signed an extension to remain in Milwaukee, Greg.
Yeah, and it seems like he doesn't really need the flash and glamour of the big markets. If anything, it's almost like it's a distraction to him. His focus will always be between the lines.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. Going by T. The three ball. And he parries his first look.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
55 seconds left in the second period. Up top, Augustine. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. It's deflected. Antetokounmpo covering. And too long on the shot.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Now here's Augustine. And it's rejected. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, a tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 13 points, 5 rebounds, and 1 assist. And that wraps up the halftime show.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And this is going to, they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
On the court right now for the Bucks. Middleton is the 3 with Giannis playing the 4. Drew Holiday out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Lopez in at the 5. Boy, the Rockets really have a tough go here. Kupo for three. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 5 assists tonight. All right, Graham, looking around the league right now, is there anyone who stands out as being vastly underrated?
Wow. But there are a few, but one player that I really like is Bam Adebayo. Now, we know he made the All-Star game last season, and rightfully so. But I think his impact on the floor defensively, his athleticism, his playmaking ability, his ability to knock down the mid-range shot and finish at the rim is very, very underrated. I love this young man's game, and he has a bright future in front of him.
Makes everybody better, too.
Exactly.
Here's Middleton. Uses the glass on the layup. Middleton's got 10.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they control the boards tonight.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
There's so much out there to stretch out the defense. He's out on the perimeter. He drains the triple.
Here's Lopez. And another three for Milwaukee.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Wood, a screen on Holiday. Lopez with the steal. Shot from the wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Holiday against Wall. Just 5 to shoot. That's it fly. Rebound by Middleton. Middleton's got 4 rebounds now.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
It's stolen by Holiday. DiVincenzo pass to Lopez. Middleton from the outside. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Pass the Wall. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Bradley, he's checked in for Gordon. Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Connaughton comes in for DiVincenzo. 1:49 left in the third quarter. On the take to win the run. Rebound, Milwaukee. Middleton's got 5 rebounds tonight.
You have to credit their effort. They've done an amazing job on the glass.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. So we'll see Giannis Antetokounmpo go to the line here. It's going to go on Kelly Olynyk. Forbes is checked in for Middleton.
We can talk about it over and over again. Antetokounmpo provides size, versatility in ways we just haven't seen. He's up until the great picture, right?
Milwaukee is going 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Holiday from long range. That shot off.
He told me this was the kind of game he was going to have. I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Porter gets the bucket.
That's a good job by Avery Bradley recognizing that he had an open teammate. He get it to him in a good position.
Good try by Holiday. Soft touch off the glass. Holiday's got 7 points in the game.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Bradley. Offline with a 3. For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 of 13 in the second half. It was on the wing. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Bradley. He's covered by Holiday. From deep. Holiday grabs the miss. For Milwaukee, they've got 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Here's Connaughton. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he battles for the ball, gets his second chance bucket. Antetokounmpo's got 23 points.
Great instincts by Giannis, superb timing, and then he pounced on top of that miss.
Drives to the hoop. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Holiday passes to Portis. The 3 is up. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
Holiday's got 8 assists in the game.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Bucks ahead, running away with it. And we'll have the start of the fourth. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. We've got Daniel House, and it's Exum in at the 2 guard. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Now here's Augustine. Check by T. And Augustine gets it to go.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from it.
Here's Forbes. And a miss there on the triple.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And that one drops for him. Well, the Bucks shooting has been great. 57% of finding ways to score consistently. And Jeff Teague is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Augustine with it, and he drives in. Teague with a rebound. Outside Tucker. Pass to Connaughton. On the arc. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Rockets have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Now here's Augustine. Well, Grant, you played when teams didn't have a sophisticated method of managing players' minutes. I want to hear the Grant Hill thoughts on load management.
Well, I'll tell you what, BA, load management is the new wave in the NBA, and that is so valuable and important to a team. We factor in 82 games, travel, getting in late at night on the road, guys working out year-round. It's so important to think big picture as players go throughout their career. So load management, the sophistication that's applied now is so important and critical. And I'm a little jealous. I wish they had that back when I played.
Yeah. Having players available in crunch time and extending careers. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
There's the triple. Or the shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Augustine can't get it to go.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
And so he draws the foul, and into the line to shoot there. And he makes them first. Olenek's checked in for the Rockets. He's perfect from the line this time. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Well, Grant, one area where we've seen great advancement is how we're seeing injuries treated. Rehabbing of these injuries and the speed in which players are coming back is unprecedented.
It really is, BA, and certainly I've experienced my fair share of injuries. And over the last 20-plus years, the advancement and not only treating injuries, but preventative measures so you don't get hurt. And so teams now, whether it's load management, understanding the importance of nutrition, rest, recovery, all of these things factor in to the sophistication level now that's applied to players. So in a way, I wish I was 25 right now in today's NBA with all the technology and sophistication available to teams. Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Kupo outside, out to the right wing. Lets the three fly, knocks down the triple.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Oh, it's stolen by Tucker.
It's safe to say, David.
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow.
Amazing.
And once again, Jeff Teague getting space in transition can result in plays like that. That's going to hurt.
Pass to Olenek. 13 feet out. And Tucker pulls it down. The Bucks have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter.
Well, it's a make-or-miss lead. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Excellent. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Team with the ball. Guarded by Olenek. Tucker, no good. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's Teague, and the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Houston called for the foul.
And what makes Jeff Teague such a tough cover is his skill in drawing fouls.
Both good from the line that time. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Bradley. Wood outside. Count that bucket.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist really the key to that entire sequence.
Teague. And the layup is good off the glass.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this one.
So this one belongs to the Bucks. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our play. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
I killed it. Killed it. One and one. Alright, well, sorry you came in like a little late. I'll talk to you all later. Have a good night. Peace.